There's an article in the news yesterday. University of Nairobi ilikuwa na trend, and of course. I mean, it captured the imagination of Kenyans. Walikuwa nasema ati school fees imedouble ama
especially parents.
Especially students pia. I mean, internet jana ilikuwa imewaka, watu wanasema, oh my God, how can they double the fees? But I think the VC has come out clearly to say that this doesn't affect existing students. This will affect the ones who are, being the new students who will be joining the university.
As a parent, I'm thinking, COVID period, I probably lost my job.
Yeah.
My son or my daughter performed well. I want them to get the best education from one of the most prolific, if not the best university in the country. And then I'm told...
The continent. It's one of the best in the continent. Yeah.
And I'm told, kijana yako bana kama nataka kufanya medicine, itabidi umepita hapa na over 2.8 meter bana.
It has doubled. It has doubled. But here's the thing. We have some University of Nairobi student leaders who vowed, as of yesterday, they had vowed to go on the streets if the institution does not review the new fee structure. And we are joined here in studio by one of the students. Introduce yourself and tell them who you are and what you do.
Thank you, Kwambox. My name is Joshua Sirma. I'm in charge of communication under the student association. The Nairobi University Student Association.
All right. So, Joshua, nini mbaya? What happened? Why are students so mad?
As much as the Vice Chancellor said that it does not apply to already existing students who have already been admitted.
Yeah.
But we are saying, what about our future generation which are coming? When your son, Kwambox, or your daughter, Kev, comes to the University of Nairobi, and then you have to pay like 70,000 or 2.8 million to get a degree for medicine, and then you'll say, I knew Sirma.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
When this happened,
it didn't do anything. Yeah, the history will judge us.
Yeah,
we gotta do something.
So you feel it's your responsibility to speak up.
Yeah, it's our responsibility.
And say that maybe it needs to be reviewed.
Yeah,
it's a bit too expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have no problem with the Vice Chancellor.
Yeah.
He's trying to bring reforms. We understand that the university is trying to decline, and we will not allow the university to fall. Even as the student.
So,
even him.
So you as students, you're not agreeing with the raise in fees.
First of all, we were not consulted.
Wow.
As the biggest stakeholders, there was no public participation in this one. We just landed the rest of Kenyans online through the media.
Are they only supposed to consult when it comes to matters like school fees?
Yeah, sure. It's a public institution. Anything that is done should be passed through public participation.
Okay.
Right. The Vice Chancellor spoke and said that that they had actually, according to the Universities Act, that they had done, they followed procedure.
Which includes public participation.
Yeah.
We didn't get, I'm speaking here as a student representative.
On the record.
On the record. We didn't get to participate on this one.
So the issue here is that you want to be involved in the process.
Yeah. They didn't involve us, and the amount they're quoting is very...
It's too steep.
Yeah.
All right. 21 minutes past 9 a.m. If you've got any questions or you agree, if you're a student in Nairobi University, what are the challenges? But as of on the news, Leo Baga, actually, the Vice Chancellor spoke. We're going to hear what he had to say and then come back with Joshua Sirma, who is the head of communications in the Students' Union.
Vibes Radio.
36 minutes past 9 a.m. Kuna conversation moto inaendelea hapa. Of course, we're talking about University of Nairobi, and it's been trending. Wakenya wamekuwa wakiongea juu ya ati school fees imedoubliwa. Oh, how can they do that and all that? So we decided to get one of the student leaders, head of communication, anaitwa Joshua Sirma, atuelezee ni nini inaendelea na kwa nini ma student leaders hawako happy na hii decision.
So before Joshua, before we ask you some questions, let's just give some, the listener some figures with regards to the school fees if they may go increased. For instance, what's your master's degree in communications, which runs for 2 years? Your fee is from 275,000 to 600.
Wow.
Hey.
As in, so the ones who are coming in,
the new students,
whoever is enrolling now, this is the fee structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Yeah.
like me,
Yeah.
I'm completing, graduating in September, and I'm planning to enroll a master's. So I'll have to pay like 602,000.
Yeah.
Well, I knew someone like a week ago
Yeah.
paid 200,000.
Yeah.
You see.
So the
Very
challenges. Kevin, what are the...
So for degree courses like law, Bachelor of Commerce, economics, and under the self-sponsored program, hiyo imereziwa to about $1 million.
Yeah.
Alafu another one is the guys who are going to be studying medicine at the university.
Talk to us.
Yeah, kinashila. Sasa nyinyi mtachajiwa initially it was 2.3 million, now it's 3 million. Right?
Whoa.
Those
It
seeking
has
to
increased
study,
by what? 800,000?
yeah, something like that. Those seeking to study law will have to part with an extra 300,000. Now they're going to have to pay 715,000 annually.
Yeah.
The cost of studying engineering, on the other hand, has been raised by about a meter. Expensive.
All right, but guys, I get it. I get it's expensive and anything. But a few things have happened from last year that would make, there need to be restructuring. The university is talking about their restructuring. There's been a slow uptake in terms of enrollment. We're looking at data from 2016 to 2020. We're talking about 35,000, deficit, 35% drop in enrollment. And that's where, fees is gotten, I'm guessing. Joshua ananiangalia na ukali.
Umecheki vile reduce macho.
Joshua, relax. Tuna discuss.
Na like passion hiyo Joshua.
Yeah, napenda hiyo passion. But listen, school numbers zimedrop. Hiyo ukweli uongo? Ni ukweli zimedrop. Alafu wanaongea juu ya kuclose hizo satellites zenye walikuwa wamefungua in other places just because there's, in terms of management and the money, ni afadhali, they're talking about what, 10 campuses that are being closed za UON.
Hey, let me tell you, in terms of revenue, they've lost $1 billion.
Yeah, and then on top of all that, see last year government reduced those zenye zinaenda kwa university.
Sure.
So you as a student, what would you want them to do?
Okay, one, what I will say, Sheila, is you see, University of Nairobi is the institution where in Kenya everyone looks up to it.
Yeah.
Even the government comes for advice.
Yeah.
Professional advice from our lecturers. You see, even Professor Kiama himself is a professor. He has a lot of years of experience.
Yeah.
Not only in Kenya, even abroad. I mean, this is a person who has connections.
Yeah.
We should be fighting for the government to increase the funding to us.
True.
The Vice Chancellor should come to the students and tell us, you see now, I am lacking funds.
Yeah.
And the government has refused to give me money. Can you help me fight the government to increase the funding? It should also come to us and say, you see, I was in UK for 5 years. These are the connection I made. We can get educational funding from this place. We can do partnership with private universities in the UK, in the US. I mean, we are privileged.
You want to tell me that is not happening, or they can do better?
And they can do better. We can do better.
But Sirma, I mean, are you looking at the times we live in?
Yeah, we understand times are hard.
Yeah.
But money is out there. People having money out there.
Yeah.
Even in this country itself, people having money. Yeah, we should be given platforms as students also to exploit this market for corporate world. We see if SOA cafeteria is not working because the school has no money to renovate it, or the school has no money to get good food, we should outsource it. Someone else who has money, who can pay rent, who can pay lease fee, the university will get money. You see, UNES is making losses.
Yeah.
UNES is the University of Nairobi Enterprise Services, where they have hotels, Ziki, they have the bookstore. You see, but they are making losses.
Yeah.
What we have professors who have dealt with in economics.
Yeah.
They can come up, sit down in a boardroom, come up with policies, implement it
Yeah.
on how these institutions will start making money.
So you're saying the issue is management?
Yeah, management. If the issue is money, it should not burden the parents, considering the times that we are right now.
That's interesting. So, umesema, obviously, part of the reason, one of the reasons the school has given for increasing fees is low enrollment. So, obviously, there's no revenue.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So, now the fact that they're increasing this, bado kutakuwa na even a low admission, enrollment, because now parents will be like, tuende shule zingine basi.
Yeah.
What do you think is the impact of this?
If they increase school fees,
Yeah.
people will shun away from University of Nairobi.
Yeah.
People will shun away.
What are
from
the impacts?
You see, in fact, they're even doing structural reviews
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah.
They're Frenching the structure of the university. And the Vice Chancellor is claiming, service delivery will be, upfront for the student.
Yeah.
But when we had that large structure where we thought service delivery to the grassroots, to the college level, to the class rep. But now they are breaking down those faculties, combining them. Service delivery will be hard to the students.
Now, I want to take another short break, 28 minutes to 10 a.m. And I can see Nyundo ya Kenya ameingia kwa conversation. I'm saying, I'm no UN student, though I'm a student in another institution. It's so absurd raising fees by such a magnitude. This is making Kenya poor. Kibaki wasn't stupid when he made education free. Resist. # Comrade Power. We're coming back. It's all it's all nice what we are saying, and it's also nice what the university is saying, but what's the way forward? Because I have seen calls from university students and leaders saying that if this doesn't happen, then let's protest or let's fight this. What's the next step? I'm coming back with Joshua Sirma.
Vibes Radio.
Of course, we're having a conversation. Joshua Sirma representing the Students' University and Semayeni Communications, Head of Communications and in the Students' Union. And we're talking about University of Nairobi announcing that there will be new fee structure. And it shocked Kenyans because it was almost double. Almost. It's not double. It's big. But I want to give a chance for people to hear what Vice Chancellor Kiama alisema juu ya hii mambo ya fees and what exactly he thinks. This is what he said about fees.
There is no fees going to be changed for a student who is admitted by University of Nairobi. We will continue to absorb that deficit. We will have to look for how to resolve that one because it is us. It's not the student responsibility. It is our responsibility. So if we admitted you as Trevor with this program and we told you come and you pay 20,000 shillings, we will train you. Wherever we get money from, we continue borrowing like the way we are doing now because we have commitment with them. Even you, when you go to look for a menu, somewhere you want to eat something, you see there's a price for this, there's a price for that, and then you sit down, you are served. Someone cannot now say.
And in terms of courses, this is what he said.
The number of students you are graduating, therefore, when you look, you are incurring more costs than what you are collecting from those. Others have not admitted students for some time. Even on the throughput now, they have not admitted students. The problem is that if we have a program which is not admitting students, there is a risk. Because you can only know that it will not admit students after the closing date. So what do you do in the meantime?
Sirma, I want to hear your thoughts on that.
For courses, that's a very huge conversation. First of all, when these courses were created, they created departments, they hired lecturers, they hired cleaners, they had lab technicians.
Yes.
They had all those technicians to do these things. Now, if you're saying they're doing away with the courses, it should be also be subjected to public participation. Those lecturers of those departments should be called. They should be talked to. The chairman of the department, the faculty reps, everybody should be brought on board. Even the students, current, former students who have been on that course and current students who are still there. They should be brought on board. Everyone should be consulted and say, we are doing away with this course. What do you think? What's your opinion, Kev? What's your opinion, Sheila? What do you say? So you see, you cannot just wake up one day and say we are doing away with the course. Where will the lecturer go? Will he lose his job?
That time when I heard the government was saying that they are doing away with some courses, in fact, were you guys consulted?
No, we were not consulted.
Yeah.
Nobody was consulted on this issue for courses. But if everyone is consulted and the administration make their case, if it makes sense, I'm sure even these lecturers will understand.
But forget about, you're saying that the issue, I can hear you very clearly. What you're saying is we need to be brought to the table.
Sure.
Yeah. So, and you've come up with some solutions, which is what I think students are also are asking for. But there's something interesting. Let's talk about courses. I read an article somewhere where they were saying the reason for high unemployment, one of the reasons that hasn't been explored is because of the courses that are offered in universities. That you have a lot of graduates who are studying stuff that isn't available in their country. You understand? So if they've maybe seen and they're saying, okay, there's a low uptake in some of these courses, let's get rid of them. Isn't that a good step? Isn't that a forward step? Maybe they can be replaced with other courses.
I'm not disputing that. I'm saying, it's okay. But from the point where that course was started, back then in the 90s, in that department, there are lecturers who teach in that. They're lab technicians, they're cleaners in that department. Where will they go? they should accommodate everyone. That's true.
Yeah. So your issue is basically the way they have gone about this announcement is just sounds absurd.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's talk about the quality of education from the University of Nairobi. Currently in the corporate, by the in the job market. Also, how students are half baked. At the same time, we're seeing school fees is expensive.
Yeah.
Do you feel like what are your thoughts on the quality of education from your institution?
Just also to add on that, in the comment Kwayo University of Nairobi, they were saying that if you're going to up the fees, then what's the justification? Because even if I decide to up the price for say this, or a service I was giving you, then you must have either improved the service in some point.
Better lecturers, better research facilities. Is that the situation?
Actually,
honestly speaking,
we are still surprised. You see, some students are in their 4th year. Final year, they're supposed to do projects. They're supposed to go to the labs. There's a course I know where students haven't been going to labs.
Why is that?
The problem is they're saying the institution does not have the capacity to conduct the practicals. They have to outsource it from another institution.
Wow.
But they have been outsourcing this service for a very long time without paying.
The University of Nairobi
has said, no, we cannot take students anymore in our institution. They're using our reagents, they're using our services, and they're not paying. The university is not paying.
I know chemistry. I'm not test tubes.
So you see, the service.
Yeah.
You see, you even go to the library, you get articles which are for a very long time, they have not been updated. You go to classes, the lights are not working.
Oh, no.
You go to the hostels, the situation there is pathetic. I even don't want to talk about
I've been to your hostels, bro.
Kevin, we'll talk off air what you are doing in the university hostels. It's a straight for that time. But Sirma, so okay, umeweka hizi issues zote hapa kwa meza. Umesema okay, there's this. You guys didn't talk to us. Let's bring solutions on the table because as of yesterday, unaona hata Babu Wino ana trend. The country is talking about this. Wanasema sasa ilikuwa time ya Babu Wino hamngekuwa mnadeal na hizi vitu hivi. But that's a story for another day. What is the solution? Munataka nini?
We want to consult with the university. We want to sit down. We will give our opinions, our views.
Yesterday you had a press conference. What did you? Were you giving an ultimatum?
Yeah, we gave an ultimatum. We gave the administration 48-hour ultimatum. We are waiting for them to call us and tell us now, come, let's have a conversation. What do you want? We just want the vice chancellor to say, we are putting this thing aside first. We're not implementing it until a good solution is brought on the table where every party will be happy. The parents will be happy, the students will be happy, the lecturers will be happy.
The workers
are not happy. The lecturers will be happy, the workers, everybody. Even wananchi huku nje, even they will just sit and say,
the University of Nairobi is a very prolific school. We love it, the history and everything. Lakini, what if aseme no changes,
no changes.
We're moving forward. Utafanya nini?
First of all, we come in peace. We are very peaceful students. We're just saying we will show our grievances in a very peaceful demonstration.
What are your options?
Peaceful demonstration.
We're going to the streets.
Peacefully.
All right, but you have not yet gotten to that point. I hope you get to a place of dialogue. But kama unasema hata lecturers hawako happy na hii, lakini si ni board ili decide. There must have been something that advised that.
Yeah, but I think the way we see things are being done in a very speedy situation. Last week, the Vice Chancellor was saying this thing is a work in progress because there was rumors. When we asked him, he said it's work in progress. By Friday, it was an implemented thing.
Sindio, do your work in progress? I'm a fast forward progress.
Why so fast? When we have not consulted everyone.
No public participation.
So we feel that there is someone else who is pushing buttons from somewhere.
Na sasa mkienda so 48 hours kwanzia jana. So tuseme Thursday ama Wednesday kuimelap. So Thursday you have nini? Are you looking at other? You're saying peaceful.
Yeah, we'll go with peaceful demonstration. I'll say today here, without fear of contradiction, I'm telling all comrades who are listening, prepare your sneakers, prepare your water bottle.
Are you going to call your protest here on our radio?
You're saying just in case.
Just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, don't you did not hear it here, please.
So you go to court.
Yeah.
We're
What
going
about
to court?
court?
We're going to court. We're going to court today.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We're going to court.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to court. We contacted yesterday Nelson Harvey. Yeah, we will be meeting today in the evening.
Wow, you're gonna work with Nelson.
Yeah, we're going to work with Nelson.
Interesting.
Do you know Nelson is trending?
If he's listening,
Eh?
it will be good working with him.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, that's interesting. And for final for Akina Kevin, the parents of university students.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a
what
parent.
What
man.
are parents actually saying? What are parents actually saying?
For me, my guardian called.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Akakuliza.
akaniuliza. Good thing is I'm completing.
Uh-huh.
So, but what about in the future?
Yeah,
You
the
know?
ones who are
yeah,
staying.
in the future.
All right.
So
By the way,
the parents are not happy. I'm sure.
hiking for all public institutions would it have made sense?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
The government needs to cushion this institution. There's something I wanted to say about yesterday. The Kiama said when he came to office, he found the university being he has a lot of debt, loans, left, right, center. If these loans are from KRA, government pension scheme plans, why can't the president come to the rescue of the University of Nairobi? Say
Bail you guys out.
Wave. Ndio sisi
Wave.
tulipe taxes zenu.
Wave.
Abeg.
Wave. It's a government institution. We have seen counties giving waivers to land rates, to what.
That's
Yeah. The government can waive if it's carry.
Yeah.
You can waive 100%.
Yeah.
If it's a pension plan for
The teachers.
for the teachers, they can waive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the president has that
Power.
to do that. Yeah, to just help the University of Nairobi,
Okay.
to still remain afloat.
All right. Wamekusikia. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks,
we
man,
will
Joshua.
we are also inviting the University of Nairobi management wakuje watuelezee from their perspective. But I mean, I wish all the best. I hope you don't go on a protest. I hope you meet on the table and discuss.
Yeah, you deserve a solution.
Yeah, and
I hope it doesn't reach there.
I hope so too.
Vibes Radio.